Today we're going to discuss what to do when Spirit is giving you messages for other people that you don't know. If this interests you, stick around and let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Veronica and welcome to the Wholeness Shift. If this is your first time here and this is the first time you're ever seeing my face, welcome. I'm glad you found me. And if you're already part of the family and you're coming back, welcome back. You know I love you. I teach people about easy, practical spirituality. I help you navigate your spiritual awakening. I help teach you about intentional living and all the things. There's no topic off limits. We talk about aliens and dreams and spirit guides and pendulums and like everything. So if this interests you, stick around and hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on anything good. Before we get going, I just want to remind everyone that the coaching sale is still going on. I have met with some of the coolest people, and I feel like I've made some new friends. I have loved talking with some of you, and well, I've loved talking with all of you. I didn't mean that to sound any type of way. I've loved meeting with you guys, and I've just had the best time. You know, you guys think I help you so much, but you help me. Like, you inspire me, you help me feel connected, you make me think of things in different ways. Like, we just help each other, and I have a blast meeting with you guys, and I really do feel like I've made some new friends. Just saying. And so if you have ever felt the pull or the drawing, or you know, maybe I should get some mentorship, maybe she can help me figure out what these blocks in my life are about, or help me to see what I'm missing, or I have this question, I can't figure it out, maybe she will know. Just go over to my website and schedule some time with me. The link is in the description box below. Take advantage of that sale price. On the flip side, if what you've been feeling is that you don't just want one-on-one time, but like you need a community. You want to have some like-minded people who are also going through spiritual awakening. You just feel like you have no one in your life that understands what you're going through, or you feel all alone. You're not. There are a lot of people going through this. And so that is why I created Club Shift, which is my membership community. And there are a lot of things that get posted on there, but the main benefit of it is that we meet twice a month. I'm getting ready to meet with them right after this. And we meet twice a month on a live Zoom call and just hang out, answer questions, bounce ideas off of each other's heads, say, hey, I've had this thing going on, I've been experiencing this thing or that thing, and they're like, yeah, I have too. And then I maybe can help and say, that's actually this, and help give some guidance. And FYI, you don't have to participate in the live Zooms if you don't want to. It's not mandatory. You can always just watch the replays of them and not participate, but you still get the benefits of feeling like you're hanging out with friends. So anyways, food for thought. So last week, someone asked me what to do when she's getting messages from Spirit about strangers. Basically, she's hearing Spirit say, hey, see that lady over there in the pasta aisle in the grocery store? I want you to go give her this message. And she's like, how am I supposed to handle that? So that's what we're going to talk about today. What to do when you're getting little psychic hits for strangers. Well, the answer is simple. I mean, the answer is this. You could do whatever you want. How's that for an answer? We're done. Thanks for watching. The simple answer is that you have free will. So you can do whatever you want. If you are not comfortable with that, you can just set that boundary and say, I'm not comfortable with that, and that's not something I want to participate in, and ignore the message and go about your business. That's the beauty of free will. You don't ever have to do anything that you're uncomfortable with, ever. Now, if you've been working on developing your gifts and opening your gifts, and you've been asking to, maybe you've been working on developing your clairvoyance or your clairaudience, and you're like, I want to be develop these psychic medium gifts that I have, or I want to help people, I want to be in service. Well, the universe responds to what you want. And so if that's what you've been working on and asking for or intending, because it all goes back to intention, then they're going to step in and give you opportunities to grow that gift, to be of service, etc. Now, at first, anytime you step out of your comfort zone, that's going to freak you out a little bit. That's just human nature. But if this is what you've been wanting, you can expect that you might get opportunities to be of service in that way. With that being said, if it freaks you out so much that you start pushing them away and being like, no, 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 I'm not ready. No, 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 I'm not ready. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not ready. You're going to stop getting those hits. They're going to respect your free will. And then you're going to be like, well, I didn't mean like I'm not ready ever. Like, don't go away totally. So yeah, you can expect that if you keep pushing them away, it will stop. It will go away. But if that's not what you want, be careful. You know, if you follow the promptings though, and you do deliver these messages to people that you're getting from spirit, you can expect one of two things to happen. One, they're going to look at you like you're absolutely crazy, and you might feel stupid for a minute, but people aren't used to coming up and getting messages like that from strangers. So they might look at you like you're crazy. Or two, you might give them the best, most healing moment of their life. What a gift that is, right? So keep that in mind. You might get some of the people think I'm nuts, and you might get some of the, wow, I think I really just helped that person to heal. They've been waiting to hear from their husband that passed, or they needed to hear from their child that passed, or do you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, you can get little hits from it. You can get little dings and wounds, or you can get rewards. You get both. And keep in mind that when people reject you, or they don't, or they're like, no, I don't want to hear this. I'm not interested in hearing what they have to say. I cut them off in life for a reason. They were horrible to me. I don't want to hear what they have to say. Any kind of rejection from a person, when you try to deliver that message, keep in mind that it's not about you. This is never about you. This is about where they are. They're meeting you where they are. And where they are might be in a place of denial. It might be in a place of injury. It might be in a place of disbelief or skepticism. They're meeting you where they are. And so their rejection of you is never about you, ever. So don't take it personal. Now, what to do if you decide to go ahead and deliver these messages? How cool is that, by the way? So if you do decide to deliver the messages, and you feel like your gifts have developed to the point and your vibes are high enough so that you can trust that the information coming to you and through you is accurate and light-filled and not from any kind of tricksters or low vibe energy or anything trying to manipulate you, then you can simply walk up to the person and say, hi, I know this is a little unusual, but I have psychic gifts and I've been receiving a message for you. Is this something that you would be interested in me sharing with you? Or something like that. You can certainly make up your own verbiage to that, but just politely introduce yourself, state your intention, and then let them have the free will to decide if that's what they're open to or not. So you may want to practice on people you know or on some friends or things like that first to make sure that the information you get through is accurate. One other thing I want to mention is that, you know, there is a such thing as spiritual privacy. And so sometimes you may get a message for someone else that spirit knows is important for them or that the person on a spiritual, energetic level has consented to. But you can't just get information on everyone. I know some people say you can. I challenge that. I think that there is spiritual privacy, and you can't just walk through the grocery store and be like, what's up with that guy? Does he have mommy issues? Does he have, is he a good provider? Like, what's up with that guy? He's kind of cute. And they're going to be like, yes, girl, let me tell you all about him. In 1989, his grandpa died. In 1993, his dad did this. You know, they're not going to give you all the tea. It's not going to be like an episode of Tea Talk where Do you guys, what are you guys on TikTok at all? I guess that says a lot about me that I am, but on TikTok, I'm on TikTok. That's a lot of my algorithm, and cause like I'm nosy, girl, I'm nosy. I want to know all about the messiness, and so like Jolly Good Ginger would say, "You made it public, and I'm making it publicer." If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore it. But like if you know, you know. I love him so much. Anyways, so yeah, your guides are not going to be like that um, about everybody. You can't just like request the information, but at least not about a lot of stuff. There is privacy. Wouldn't it be fun if you could though? Girl, I'd be in trouble. None of y'all would be safe. I would be looking up everybody because I am nosy. I want to know everything. Oh my God. So that's a story for another day. Anyways, so if you're somebody who does have these gifts and does receive messages for strangers, let us know in the comments, like, how do you handle it? Do you have any cool stories to share, like success stories? You really helped someone. How do you handle the rejection? Like, what tips and tricks do you have? Let's learn from each other, please. That's what this community is all about. So make sure you like and subscribe and leave in the comments any of your stories, tips, or tricks. All right, you guys, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Until next time.